Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming new moon in Cancer. It's happening June 28th, 2022. The new moon energy will take effect within 5 days and last up to 5 days after. That's when you can harness its energy. And I will go ahead and give you some basics based on the card there from the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so can bring you your heart's desire. Attune to the moon. Make sure you put family first. Additional meanings: let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will banish your insecurities at this time. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. The teaching. The new moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign, and also very emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of her two home signs, along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It's especially positive for family members. All right. So of course I put out the moon and Cancer for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice to see what house placements need focusing on. I've already pulled a few cards, courtesy of Spirit, to figure out where else it may be relevant at this time that you can focus on. So we'll get the house numbers, and whichever placements these are in, probably what you need to focus on at this time. We have 6. I'm not going to be able to balance it on there. Can you see it okay? There we go. We have 10, house 10, 10th house, 5th house, and 11th house. Okay. I also pulled a few cards from the Kipper to indicate areas you can also focus on if they apply to your situation, if this resonates. So somewhere in your physical foundation, right, your health, the number 4 may be significant to you. Somewhere in your community, that could also be work as well as family, as well as friends, or just, the village. 39 breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3 if that has significance to you. And then, of course, at home, where you feel most comfortable, right? 20 breaks down to a 2. So that might have some significance for you as well. Okay. I pulled a few of these chakra cards as well. And Spirit was on point with this. I wasn't planning on doing this many, but Spirit says, let's go. And I'll just read a bit of it for you guys, not the whole thing, like I usually do. Family, base chakra. You could probably start focusing on your base chakra, your root chakra. Maybe do some balancing, cleansing, grounding techniques. You also have, and balance is also root chakra as well. So the card is in your awareness today to let you know the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, So can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There's a big chance that any challenges you are going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern or challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting the mind and taking some time to be still and to listen. Once you identify the root of the issue, pun and very much intended given it's the root chakra, you could simply light a candle, and have a conversation in your mind with that family member. See yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive, and then they hand it back to you. Now place it in your heart for healing. Allow this energy to release you from this karma as you now receive the love, wisdom, and guidance from your ancestors. Family is an integral part of life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions and challenges with family. This card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict within the family unit, and it's now time for a resolution. It could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. I always think that's such a beautiful sentence. All right. Number 6, balance, also root chakra. This is an indication that balance is required somewhere in your life. Mastering balance is certainly a work in progress and a powerful master key to a more harmonious and enjoyable life. We live in a physical world of polarity with day and night, hot and cold, and the forces of nature are constantly working towards a state of balance in everything. Living a life of balance is the ultimate goal. When you can walk your path with no judgment and realize that everything has an opposite, life becomes less stressful and flows with ease and grace. You may have been feeling out of whack lately. Take a moment to see what is out of balance in your life. What have you been putting too much energy into or focusing on? Or what requires a little more attention? If you've been putting too much energy and effort into something and feeling stuck, then it's time to let go and allow the natural flow of balance to take place. If you have been ignoring something and not giving it the attention it requires, now is the time to give it some love, care, and focus. It could be thoughts in your head, relationships, work, family, or a new project you are working on. Once you find where the balance is required, take action and positive steps to allow the natural flow to occur. There is an old saying that too much of a good thing is not always the best at medicine. Balance is the key. Sometimes we just have to Goldilocks the situation, right? It's time to let go and stop pushing or trying too hard. Surrender and allow balances to bless your life. This could also indicate that balance may already be present and you've been taking the right steps to allow it to flow into your world. So it would be a confirmation. Then you have 32, which is a 5, meditation, your crown chakra. This is a sign that meditation is beneficial to you at present. It's a powerful tool and has been practiced since the beginning of time. It allows the mind to be still and connect directly with your soul and higher self. There are many ways to meditate: visualization, breath, hand and body poses, dance, walking, music, mantra, and many more. The powerful practice of meditation can create an abundance of positive outcomes in your life, such as healing, expanded self-awareness, clarity, deep wisdom, insight, inner peace, relaxation, and a moment to retreat from the craziness of the world to realign and balance yourself. You may have been feeling a little lost lately and thinking that the stress of the world is bringing you down. It's now a perfect time to practice meditation, even if it's only 5 minutes out of your day. Most people find it challenging to clear their mind for meditation. This is fine. Over time, it will become easier. The best way to work with the crazy mind is to focus gently on the breath, which gives the mind something to do. Another great option is to work with mantra or sound. It's about finding a way that works for you, one that allows you to go within to find the stillness and experience sacred time for yourself. Make sure you practice it every day. as it will help bring abundance of healing and positive energy as much as possible, thus raising your vibration, which makes it easier to heal the harder stuff too. Pulling this card today can also highlight that the answers you are searching for at this time will come to you through meditation as well. As you take time to practice meditation, you'll awaken and receive the answer to your question. I pulled a couple cards from the mermaid since they are water. And we have friendship and positivity. And actually, Spirit wanted to do 3 more. And I'm like, I'm not doing that much. We get the gist. And I will go ahead and just sum this up. Phone a friend. Find someone on your own wavelength to spend time with. Being with like-minded friends is the tonic you need right now. This may apply to someone that needs that kind of connection, a platonic. Let's see here. Do you have a friend whom you've been meaning to contact, an old school friend perhaps? If yes, this card is a gentle nudge for you to reach out to them. Friendship can keep us going when times are tough as well as when times are wonderful, sharing the good times and bad, when we're happy or sad. Friendships can lift us up out of dark places and are like precious jewels of the crown of life. Remember to check on that strong friend. Sometimes it's hardest for them to reveal their vulnerability because there are a lot of expectations placed on them. So reach out now to see how they are. Are you being offered to call the hand of friendship to somebody? Don't wait to be asked. It might be up to you to make the first move. Remember that strangers can be friends you haven't met yet. When you're in alignment with your destiny, notice the people who come onto your path. It's your vibration that attracts the type of friends you need at various stages of life. So be receptive to meeting new people because beautiful friendships can be born from chance meetings. And positivity. A positive attitude can carry you through any situation. A positive mindset can literally change the future, allowing miracles to occur. Positivity and negativity are 2 sides of the same coin. It's good to remember this if you're feeling in a negative state of mind, which sometimes happens in the human realm. All it takes is a different thought to flip the coin back to positivity. Someone in your circle could be needing your input of positivity right now. Shedding light on a tricky situation, literally through your positive disposition, can make a huge difference to others when they're in a negative space. Sharing your positivity is a beautiful thing if those around you aren't feeling so great. Being close to positive people is a bit like having your batteries charged, just by being in their presence. Are you in need of a positivity boost? If so, think of some things that lift your spirits, perhaps meditation, a meal with friends, a walk by the ocean, and so on. It's a good idea to make a positivity checklist that you can use when you need a boost. That's actually a really good idea. I think I naturally do that sometimes, but I don't actually make a list. Good reminders, right? A few post-it notes on the wall. There you go. This doesn't mean that you need to be positive all the time, as that would be almost impossible. Positivity is key here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And the last few pieces of advice, and it's actually more than a few, I'm just going to read off. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. There you go, guys. I hope that helps. For new moon and Cancer, comment down below if any of this resonates. I can also do a second poll a little later too, because I know this energy is probably going to be a little bit interesting with all the other energies that are going on at the same time too. So hopefully this will just keep it nicely balanced. The new moon in Cancer should affect those that have high aspected Cancer in their chart, especially in the moon, but any moon water sign as well. Yeah, that's it. Okay, there you go, guys. Have a good one.